Paddy, welcome to FrightFest. Now, in recent years, you have been a festival attendee. This year, you're here with not one but two films. How does the experience differ on the other side?
Do I take or just talk? It's been an incredible experience to be the other side of everything. At the same time, it's kind of it's a give and take scenario, because I've lost a lot of being able to go see every film, being able to do everything. But at the same time, there's no better reason to be here with the film, and to know that the FrightFest family are going to judge it, good or bad. They're here to make their decision, and I would trust no audience better to do that. So it's been amazing.
And I mean, FrightFest itself is responsible in a way for the parish. Can you tell us a little bit about that story?
I can indeed. I was here in 2017. I'm actually wearing my 2017 t-shirt today, and I saw Joe Lynch's Mayhem, which is one of my favourite films that year. One of my favourite films of the last few years, if I'm being totally honest. And I'm a huge fan of Joe anyway. And I met Joe outside the Phoenix, and at that point I was very much about to give up on filmmaking. Didn't think it was something I could continue to do at a professional level. And I met Joe Lynch and told him about my first feature, and he pushed me. He said, "No, come on, you got to go back. You got to write another film. Get back on the horse. You can do it." And that made all the difference. Had to have one of your or not peers. Like, I wouldn't consider Joe Lynch is like, to me, an icon. To have him tell me that I could do this meant the world to me, and FrightFest made that happen. It's that film family vibe that FrightFest has created is just completely invaluable to filmmakers, fans, everyone.
And just briefly, what are For We Are Many, or your segment in For We Are Many, and the parish about?
So in For We Are Many, I did a segment called Intervention, which is about how addiction and possession can be confused. It's a small 6-minute short, so that's probably the best synopsis for it. And then in the parish is a bit harder to describe, because it's set in Ireland a couple of years ago, where we had an issue with abortion being illegal, and a young woman finds herself with an unplanned pregnancy, has to travel to the UK for an abortion, gets kind of outcast by all her family and friends. One of her friends brings her back to his old country home, which neither of them realise is inhabited by the spirits of hundreds of babies that were sadly lost there. And so they look to her as a maternal figure, because she's also feeling the grief of what she's done. So it's not a fun family ride or anything. It's a bleak film, but in my opinion, it's an important film to get people talking about this.
Well, best of luck with the screening.
Thank you so much. Fingers crossed.